He pushed her in the alley, and he tried to lay her low. He grabbed her in the dark. This story must be told. She looked him in the eye, and his blood it ran cold. She said, I know a little story, and this story must be told. But it's lies, lies, we never heard about it. Lies, lies, but we don't wanna know. Lies, lies, we'll never listen, you're a dirty little liar, and we don't wanna know. It's good for her in the dark, but her voice it wouldn't stop. She shouted with the chapter on the streets and all the stars. She licked him with her tongue and she tore him with a cross. He beat her and he begged her, but he could not make her stop. 9 times, she bellied over him. 9 times, before she rose, she ripped away his soul like he ripped away her clothes. She said, I know a little story. This story must be told. He tried to hide. He wandered down the road. He threw away everything that he owned. Still he could not bear the load. He got me when I met him, and my blood it ran cold. He said, I know a little story, and this story must be told. But it's lies, lies, we never heard about it. Lies, lies, and we don't wanna know. Lies, lies, we'll never listen, you're a dirty little liar, and we don't wanna know. He rubbed his eyes, he laughed and he cried. He said, I'd kill myself if I was still alive. He read me up with a tongue like sand, cursing in a language that nobody understands. There she blows, he turned and he cried, pointing to the center of an empty sky. There she is, my lady true. Her laughter cuts my heart in two. Her eyes are blank, her face strongest. I pushed the world around. I stood the tallest. I turned it upside down. I thought I had it. I thought I knew it all. Why couldn't I see it? The writing on the wall. I wanted everything. I had it on a string. I soared above the ground, but now I'm coming down. I'm standing by the roadside, up against the wall. Now I'm going nowhere, nowhere at all. Now I'm going nowhere, nowhere at all. Now I'm going nowhere, nowhere at all. Hey buddy, you've seen me, you know my face and name. Hey buddy, listen to me, don't turn and walk away. I thought I had it made, I thought I'd never fade. I thought I'd live forever, I guess I should have known better. I'm standing by the roadside, up against the wall. Now I'm going nowhere, nowhere at all. I'm standing by the roadside, up against the wall. Now I'm going nowhere, nowhere at all. Nowhere at all. I listened hard to all your talk, but with none of it could I agree. You're deep in the thick of your own bullshit, and the smell of it nauseates me. I've got a grudge that I want to grind in the teeth of your superior sneer. Step outside or I'll be obliged to spew all over you here. There is a problem, you see. You know that problem is me. Forget your psychology. What is the problem with me? I'm an asshole! I met your wife, she was very nice, and she really took a shine to me. We talked about this, we laughed about that, and we shared a drink or three. My head's in the window, my foot's in the door, my fork's in the mulligan stew. And with every bite through the moaning night, you know I'll be thinking of you. There is a problem, you see. You know that problem is me. Forget your psychology. What is the problem with me? I'm an asshole! where he drew a chalk outline around his feet. And then he smiled and lifted his face to the sky, flopping his arms like he was trying to fly. He said, I may not make it to that great beyond, but I'll never be found with my feet on the ground. I'm pretty far gone, but I'm still here, and nobody help me to disappear.
cents. That's all I want, just 50 cents. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. want the money! And we wanted it cash. 'Cause there are 10 sticks of dynamite stuck together with duct tape. They're wrapped around their new perm, strapped around their little face. So don't do anything funny, man. Don't do anything smart. Oh, we'll blow up her head. 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 We'll blow her fucking head off. Listen, man. We've got your son. You're your one and only heir. The scoring of your loins, the chosen one. We pick him up off the playing field. You'll get his short pants by priority mail. We need some cash to finance our political aims. Put it in your workout bag and leave it at the gym. 'Cause there are 10 sticks of dynamite stuck together with duct tape. They're wrapped around his little skull just to stop the constant sniveling. And if we don't hear from you by tomorrow, we'll blow up his head. 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 We'll blow up his head, man. We'll blow up his head. We'll blow his fucking head off. We got your daughter, that's right. Daddy's little girl, a light of your life. And all we want is every penny that you save. Empty out your retirement fund and put it in an old suitcase. How do you know we got her? We'll send you a little pinky. You can shove it up your ass and call it stinky. 'Cause there are 10 sticks of dynamite wrapped around her golden locks. And only you have the power to make this stop. And we'll get everything that we want. We'll blow up her head. 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 We'll blow her fucking head off.
Uh-oh.
Forget it, man. We're coming after you. We have no political beliefs. We don't want your fucking money. There's just one thing that motivates us. We hate your fucking guts. There are 10 sticks of dynamite waiting for you. They'll cover your eyes. They'll muffle your
was driving around aimlessly, a waking dream occurred to me that everyone I knew had died that day, that my friends, co-workers, and loved ones had all just suddenly passed away. Well, there were drunken car crashes and airline disasters and suicides that were unexplained. And as I drove past familiar scenes, streets and buildings that were 100 times seen, there's a wave of contentment washed over me. I wondered what this could possibly mean. As the sun spilled its warmth over the houses and the trees, I felt that I was finally free. But you know what they say, the world wasn't built in a day. You know what they say, the world wasn't built in a day. No way. I picked up a woman in the parking lot of the local Safeway. Well, I had seen her face 100 times, but I never knew her name. And as I drove her home, she laughed and she sighed, and the strain of the moment passed away. I explained how my father had died, how I had seen his body and never cried. She let her hand fall on my leg, and there she let it stray. When I dropped her off, she asked me up. I politely said I couldn't stay. And as she walked to the door, as those bags of groceries gently swayed, I turned the wheel and muttered to myself, no way, man, no way. But you know what they say, the world wasn't built in a day. You know what they say, the world wasn't built in a day. No way. Sunset over the mountains, and on the harbor that beneath them lay. In long shadows the traffic lights gleamed, red and green. They traced the way through a corridor of sidewalks where people wandered at the end of their day. I drove to my space on that waterfront, picked up my guitar and started to play. Alone I sang for the people that I knew, for my friends and family, and for them I prayed that no storm would come and sweep them up, that no winds would bear them away. I sang, your voice from my throat cries, your heart beats in my chest. as I drove home. The air was cool and the sky was dark. Street lamps cast their mockery of light over ghostly shapes in an empty night. Should I believe in the things I see? Am I in you? Are you in me? What should I believe? Tell me. What should I believe? At home on the porch, the wind in the trees murmur the background for my waking dream, where I drive through a city with labyrinth streets, where no one walks, where no voices speak, where empty towers above me rise toward an empty, starless sky, like a cold wind washing over me. I saw the meaning of this dream. I felt that I was finally free. I felt that I was finally free. But you know what they say, the world wasn't built in a day. You know what they say, the world wasn't built in a day. No way. You lie before me sleeping. Your eyes flutter in a dream. Am I in you? Are you in me? What should I believe? Tell me. What should I believe? But you know what they say. You know what they say. Myself awake at night. I try to stop, but I can't fight that voice that whispers ceaselessly. The one that only talks to me. It tells me what I have to fear. It spits its venom in my ear. It calculates and carefully enumerates its strategies. Round and round its loves and hates. It endlessly reiterates. It never stops. I've never heard the silence of that final word. I can't stop talking. There is no stopping a brain that keeps talking. I know it's not healthy. I know it's not true. I don't even know who I'm talking to. But I can't stop talking. I've got to stop talking all night and all day. I have something to say. I drone on and on, though I know it's not true. I've got to stop talking. I'm not talking to you. The truth around my tongue is curled. A chain of words that binds the world. In a fever, all I see is captured in my commentary. The why, the who, the where, the when. Let me repeat them all again. And then again my voice will sing the praises of its babbling. The arguments that I dissect are lucid, cogent, and correct. And if you foolishly object, I'll cram each word back down your neck. I can't stop talking. There is no stopping a brain that keeps talking. I know it's not healthy. I know it's not true. I don't even know who I'm talking to. But I can't stop talking. I've got to stop talking all night and all day. I've got something to say. I drone on and on, though I know it's not true. I've got to stop talking. I'm not talking to you.
comes another anecdote, a narrative of restlessness, of what's been done and what is next.
Does it love me? Does it not? Will this seduction never stop?
Hear the clacking parrot speak. Speaks and speaks and speaks and speaks. 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 Speaks and speaks and speaks and speaks.
But I've got to stop talking. I can't stop talking. There is no stopping a brain that keeps talking. I know it's not healthy. I know it's not true. I don't even know who I'm talking to.
But I can't stop talking. I've got to stop talking all night and all day. I have something to say. I go on and on, though I know it's not true. I've got to stop talking. I'm not talking to you.
I've been sentenced to all the things I had to do, and a naked image grew out of my hands. A craftsman without tools, I fashioned these for you. Voiceless words and sketches of imaginary lands. Always just we two, the hunter and pursuit. With every step I had you, and with every step you flew. I can see the glow begin to fade. I can feel there's trouble to be made. My left leg is numb. 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 I can't feel my tongue. 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 She cheats me. She cheats me. I know it. She cheats me. She cheats me. I know it. She cheats me. 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 I know it. She cheats me. She cheats me. Sing for us, you little shit. Show us all your dirty tricks. For the people we delight. Sing that filthy little song. This is the rape. The rape. 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 I realize now that all my tears have dried. All this pain and heartache was just my foolish pride. What difference could there be? What significance to me. If the moon should fall, or if the sun should rise. Always just we two, bloody red and thoughtful blue. The naked image grew and stood before my eyes. I'm afraid there's nothing left to say. I can see you turn and walk away. My right side is dead. 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 I can't feel my head. 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 She chooses me. She chooses me. I know it. She chooses me. She chooses me. I know it. She chooses me. 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 I know it. She chooses me. She chooses me. Now we have you. This is fun. From yourself you cannot run. Sing for us the serenade. What it's like to be afraid. This is the rain. The rain. 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 This is the. I walk around like a zombie or a clown. My feet are yellow clay. My head is talking all the time. Every minute, every second of the day. My knees are weak. My breath, it reeks. My face is lined. I have no time. My lips are dry. They're red. My eyes, my palms are wet. I can't forget. 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 She chooses me. She chooses me. I know it. She chooses me. She chooses me. I know it. She chooses me. 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 I know it. She chooses me. She chooses me. This is the rain. The rain. 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 This is the. drive, the red blood flows down like a river to the sea. It goes you, I see. For all the trouble, the work and pain, you laugh like a child in a warm spring rain. You, I see. You, I see. From the heavens the moon looks down, and the lapping of the tide is the only sound. The jungle lurks where the firelight fades, stars are swimming in a moonlit bay. Women cry in their native tongue, singing of the days when they were young. Hear the black-eyed women pray for all their lovers will sail away. On the altar the incense burns for all the men who will never return. Ripple across your back as you grab the rope and hold it fast. You, I see. Laughing faces at the end of the day, hands that clap as the music plays. You, I see. You, I see. Temple on the hill above, a blackbird circling a nesting dove. See the monks in their crimson robes, walking single file down a dusty road. In the market the hawkers sing of aromatic spice and copper rings. Dice are thrown and rattling fall at the beat of the soldiers on an ancient wall. And the bones of those who climbed and died lie gleaming in the sand on the other side. Basking in the light of his deep blue eyes, the king decreed that the youth should know all the secrets of his treasure trove. But never again would he roam free, from that kingdom he would never leave. The young man looked, the young man learned, and never to his home did he return. see all of them. See all of them dream. See all of them dream. See all of them dream. See all of them. One fine day, when I'm strong enough, I'll stand up out of this chair and walk away. And on that day, if I live long enough, you'll see the back of me as I'm walking away. I'll go on and on and on, across the porch and over the lawn. And when I reach the street, see the dust fly off my feet. One fine day, I will settle up, empty my account and give it away. And on that day, conversation will cease. The arguments and questions will fade away. I'll go on and on and on to the edge of town. I'll keep my feet on the ground, but never again will I look down. I'll be on my Maybe I have no guts. Maybe I love you all too much. But I can't sleep. I can't breathe. It's tearing me up. It's tearing me up. It's tearing my heart out of me. One fine day, I'll wake up to find all my fears and heartaches have melted away. And on that day, all the mists will clear. The sun will shine and nothing will stand in my way. I'll go on and on and on, with nothing to weigh me down. The miles will slip away. I'll raise my
million souls await the call to rise and sing. They stand and fall while in the clouds the angels count the myriad things, divinity and grace, etched like lines upon the face of God. But here it's very hard. His miracles abound, but they are drowned in the sound of tapping fingers. Life, like, life, like, life, like. A face for every double take. Life, like the genuine, original fake. Life, like in the lies you tell to me. Life, like a reasonable facsimile. Open your hand to me. In your palm I can read. Long life and happiness. It's just like all the rest. Beneath the shining sun, my steps reverberate in beat with the mutters of humanity. Those murmurs fill my ears with the voice of God I never hear. I walk along that busy street, and though there's nothing left to see, the streaks of the